We are live. Hello, hello. Just waiting on confirmation before I hit the tweet button this time. We are live. Hey, I did it. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. I figured out the audio problem. It's fixed permanently, and it allows me to do my weird split audio crap that I do for editing purposes, which actually see very little editing, but that's okay. Hello, hello. Welcome back to Fableheim, and more importantly, Chrono Ark. I told you we weren't done with this game yet. If you've never seen Chrono Ark before, hi. Chrono Ark is a anime-inspired deck-building roguelite full of shenanigans, and we are here at the lab checking on our permanent roguelike upgrades because they've reset. And by reset, I mean we got everything from Tier 1 or the beginning, and now we have some more stuff. And I just wanted to point out one thing real quick that looks freaking awesome. It's not this one, but this one's pretty cool too. This is a common skill unlock, Extended Barrier. So it's like Ironheart's thing, except anyone can have it. Ooh, that could be good. But this is Lucy's skill, the Flag of Combat. Reduce the cost of all ally fixed abilities by 1, activate swiftness and basic once. I don't know what that second bit is, but hey. Draw 3 skills. The target skills are prioritized. This card's cost is reduced each turn. Wow. And it costs 2 mana? Interesting. We don't have any relics, so I don't even know why I'm looking at it. I just saw new stuff, and I was like, new stuff! Alright, let's take a run. We have a new character to test out. I'm super excited. It's this dude. He has a gun. Silverstein. A defense force of the Ark is very proficient with firearms and various equipment. For some reason, he avoids leaving the Ark. Silverstein performs best when facing a single enemy. Silverstein should probably solidify how I say that. Instantly shoots 2 extra shots when an ally deals damage on a single enemy with any of the character's attack skills twice in a row. Draw his skill after every 6 shots from the deck. Cannot activate with skills created by others. Okay, so is that in reference to Azar's infinite rotation thingy-maboober that we've used before? Well, let's see. How do I want to do this? We're definitely using him. Do I bring waifu? I should probably bring waifu. Pressel. I have such a love-hate relationship with you. Let's bring Joey. No. Pressel's in the thumbnail. I don't want to be a complete liar. We'll go on normal, of course, because, again, still learning stuff. But I've come to a conclusion with the assistance of other people. Comments, thank you. I'm sorry I don't remember any of your names because it's been a hot minute. But, I think we're going to focus on just having one attacker, which in this case is Silverstein. Oh, I need to change their fixed abilities. Ah, well, whatever. It's turn 1. Let's see, we want to kill the mage, right? Yes, I remember how this works. We're going to have just one attacker, and we're just going to dump everything into the one attacker. It's... Did you stay accelerated? Hold on, was accelerated change? I didn't read any patch notes. I probably should have considered that. Small barrier generator. Usable in battle. Create a barrier that protects 12 damage from all allies. That's a good consumable. Hello? Hello? Good consumable? Alright. Instantly shoots 2 extra shots when an ally deals damage on a single enemy with any of character's attack skill twice in a row. Okay. I can't say I entirely understand, but hopefully we can test it out. Special or close quarter. After a successful attack, Silverstein's passive gains an additional effect. Can attack any enemy regardless of taunt, and it will increase his evasion rate. Oh, how lovely. Alright. Grape Shot Blast. Swiftness. Deals 6 extra damage to a target with taunt. Special Bolt. Silverstein's extra attack damages all enemies, but deals 1 less damage. Silverstein's extra attack fires once more. Silverstein, why do I have a feeling that you're going to give me a headache? If the target is not taunting, deal 6 extra damage. 25 is a lot. Special Bullet. Silverstein's extra hit will always critically hit. 1 shot? I don't know which of these Let's close quarter. That was the one that my gut was going with for some reason. Go another Great Blast Shot. Rapid Fire. Cannot be fixed. Hit an enemy with Mark of Silverstein each time you cast a skill. Rapid Fire. Enemy with... I think I understand that. Maybe. Bear Trap once per battle. Target Bear Trap. When targeted, the enemy receives 13 damage and gains -5 of a chance and 15% increased damage taken until next turn. Add Bear Trap to your hand when a trap is activated. Oh, so I place it down, then it gets popped by hitting an ally. Oh, that's interesting. In a way, this like thins our deck, right? This rapid fire buff sounds intriguing. Let's Bear Trap for funsies. We might bring in Miss Chain if we're going to do some weird, like, aggro one-person type builds. That sounds fun. Assassin's Ring, -10 max health, +10 crit chance, +10 crit damage. Silverstein, do you want to be an assassin today? Sure, why not? Because we all know that Pressel isn't going to be one. She's here to kill the assassins, not be an assassin. Good old waifu. Good old reliable waifu. Oh. Hi, Grass Hedgehog Stack. Oh, I forgot to check. What's right here? Okay. Okay. That was Silverstein's passive. And if you want me to explain it, I'm sorry, I have no idea what just happened. He just shot it a bunch. And I'm kind of okay with that. I'm kind of okay with it. We got a book. First Aid. I should probably give it to Pressel. Would I even want to, though? Hold on. I think I want to fix her attack. Do I? That's 2 mana. I think I want to fix your heal. That sounds right. Question mark. We could fix the bear... fixed abilities are still weird to me. Still weird to me. I want more mana. Then we can fix some really shenanigan stuff. We have Enchantment. Enchantment? Sandal. I'm impressed I remembered your name. Ja-ja! Healing power -1. Fantastic. Great. Thank you. I'm not spending any money here because we want to wait. We want to save it all for the merchant so we can buy more keys, so we can open more chests, we can get more loot, so that we can do more things. Hope everyone's on the same page with that. Please be Wolf. We aren't really set up for you, Mr. Night Dude. Night Dude thing. Alright, well. We're still not set up for him, so just gonna... Tactical Reload. Draw a card from the deck when you have 6 decks, prioritizing Silverstein skills. Wow, impressive dodge. Well done. Well done. Activate to select another skill. Its cost is reduced by 1 and gives swiftness during this battle. This was definitely buffed, right? That was not during the battle last time? Or was it? I don't even know. Sourcing is an extra attack whenever a character plays a single target, skill, or fixed ability. Okay. Yeah, I still can't explain to you what's happening with Silverstein's effect, but I like it. I like it a lot. Pretty sure you're just dead. Right? If I math this correctly, he's dead. I did. Okay, good. Basically, I didn't explain it at all. The Spectral Knight's effect is that he'll completely negate the first attack against him. Also, you just shot nothing, Silverstone. It's a waste of bullets. So ideally, you want to bring... Or against the Spectral Knight, Azar is really good because he has free attacks. And... anyone that attacks multiple times? Is that a thing? I don't remember. It's been a while. Is a week a while? It is to me. We have no relics. Or, no, we do. At the start of battle, gain 2 mana. Yes. So these are just effects for the entire run. I'm pretty sure it's completely random if you get them or not. We've only ever had 1 other relic in our... How many runs have we done? 5? 6? Not too many. I'm still a scrub here. And we're definitely going to recruit. Our options are Ironheart, Azar, or Miss Chain. I mentioned Miss Chain earlier, but she's so terrifying. Alright, let's do it. This is sketch. I kind of want Ironheart, to be honest. Because Ironheart, I know how to use, and he's effective without doing anything. He's good, and you don't even have to use him. But we'll bring in Miss Chain, who is incredibly complicated and I'm incredibly not confident with. But one of the synergies that I was thinking about is this Blinking Heal. We can use this to increase the aggro of Miss Chain, so that hopefully... Wow, I rolled the same skills twice in a row. Wow, impressive. Pressel, here today you are for healing and literally nothing else. Okay. Leave this to me. She taunts herself. Okay. She gets Death Door immunity at triple stacks. We're aware. Engine Burner. Is this the heal? It is. I'm gonna pick leave this to me because that's kind of our entire thing here. We're gonna tank with good old Miss Chain. Playing with fire. Don't do this at home. Burn all enemy pain debuffs remain an extra turn. Oh, well, that's interesting. That would work really well with Joey, wouldn't it? The target receives pain damage equal to 25% of max health. Yeah, no, it's not. Alright, congratulations, Miss Chain. You're here to tank. And we're gonna buff Lucy. Get some more mana and get a... I'm not a huge fan of either of these, but I guess we'll go with Tactical Plan. I was kind of hoping for just Draw or the new skill that we got for her, whatever it's called. But here we go. Flawless first run, or first zone. It was very empty. There's literally nothing there. But I guess my grievance shall be answered with combat. Honorable combat. Alright. Pressel is making a prophecy. Oh yeah, this is her unique thing. You basically get to pick one of her skills. Or excuse me. Instead of drawing an extra card at the start of combat, you get to pick which card you want to draw out of a few. And based on her level, you can choose from more options. So because she's level 2, we get 2 options. We're going to pick Leave This To Me, which is Miss Chain's taunting ability. And I guess we're going to do that right now. Because why not? Oh yes, and a number of Pressel's abilities change by being drawn with Prophecy. Here comes the Wubwub. I was excited for the Wubwub. Not because I'm a huge fan of it or anything. Just, I don't know, it was growing on me. I don't want to do this. I kind of want to hold Accelerate for that one ability. And if you, this green bar is it's called the health gauge. And it's missing health, but it's health that can be healed. And if that green bar isn't there, healing is much more challenging. Like, it's just reduced. So you can see that Pressel is missing actual health and is missing, and has some health gauge. And because we drew Healing Coil with her Prophecy, her Healing Coil will heal Miss Chain and herself for a portion of it. Beautiful. You can just brute force heal your way through missing health that's not a health gauge, but it's, yeah, a little challenging. Ooh, Blinking Heal. And then punching. Punching sounds good. Unfortunately, this hedgehog is going to punch us. He's going to act in one turn. I mean, I suppose I could accelerate and then kill. Ugh. Do I want to do that? Not really. But I will. To prove that I can. Oh, he dodged it. Wow, okay. Okay, little hedgehog. We'll reduce aggro, sure. That's fine. don't care. Zoom! This has an extra effect, that's why it's glowing, because of burn, right here. Which is going to chain heal for half of the damage dealt. To my team, I'm actually not sure how this one works. Okay, that's not how that works. That's fine. Although I do need to kill you. You're going straight to hell. You tell him, waifu. Bear trap. I wanted you a lot sooner, but that's okay. Evil aura. Congratulations. You're still dead. Oh, by the way, also, health will recover at the end of combat any health gauge that is still existing. That's why health gauge protection can be pretty powerful. We do have some health gauge protection with Miss Chain, but it's... I don't know how long it lasts. Do we want this? We've used this before. Meh. Meh. Lots of meh. Do we want to identify anything? At the moment. Usually I identify only when we don't have any other options, or whenever I have like a stack of stuff. So if we had, like, for example, 3 of these potions, then sure, I'd identify it. If I'm desperate, I can also chug the potion down without much regard for my own safety. We'll give the healing power old Bible to good old anime waifu, who is our dedicated healer for today. Well, you know, whatever day it is. We need to purify the evil. Where is the evil? Where do you see the evil? Is it in the room with you right now? It might be. Hello. Ooh, drawing accelerate is good here. Put that on close quarter. Dropping by on lunch break. Hello there, Fibblehim. Hello, the Lone Ranger. What's up? I hope that you have a wonderful lunch break. I was looking at... I was getting ready to record, because I need to record the Area Chronicle episode. And while I was sitting there, looking at it, debating on how I wanted to test good old Sir Colin, Apparator Extraordinaire, excuse me. I was like, you know what I want to do? I would love to play Chrono Ark. For no reason, really. I just thought, this sounds fun. And so here we are. Playing Chrono Ark. I still intend to have the Area Chronicle episode up for today. Or, you know, 8 hours from now. That's today still. Yeah, today. Time. How does it work? Aha, now we have 2 of these. Now I should probably identify that. The Forge! We have been blessed. Fortunately, I think... Yeah, these are the only 2 relics we have. Let's go searching for another one. And we'll come back. I hope we can find another one. Please possess a relic for me, so that I may smith it into something greater. Yeah. That's being combined with the Bible, I think. Or the Assassins... Ooh. Probably a great point. Because this is cursed, I'm going to go ahead and reforge that as well. Do that now before we go fight. Be as effective as humanly possible at all times. Efficiency. The Rose Armor. Attack +1, max health +20, and evade -9. That's perfect for Miss Shane, who is our tank for today. She's going to get punched a lot, so... I'm also going to add card draw because I'm tired of not having cards. Yay! Draw 4 skills. This is the new draw card we got last time. Is this good? It's 3 mana. We have a ridiculous amount of mana. Okay. was just thinking about that. We have a lot of mana, so... Which is not always the case. Should I re-roll the Bible? It's kind of okay. Oh, hold on the Bible. We're fighting Miss Chain. That's where we're going. To fight. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, we don't have a whole lot of... whatchamacallits. This costs 0 mana for some reason. We... I completely lost my train of thought because I got very distracted. Oh, yes. We don't have any... That was awesome, the bear trap. That was a good synergy. We don't have a whole lot of AoE. We have, like, basically entirely single target. So, whether that comes back to bite me in the ass or not, I guess we're going to find out together. Part of me wants to discard this entire hand. Part of me would like to do that. You're not taunted anymore. Okay. Alright. Well. Punch a bunch. Hey! Alright, so I'm kind of understanding how his thing is working. I just have to hit something twice, and then we're good to go. Mostly good to go. Somewhat good to go. Oh, this is good. Oh, we have an identification scroll as well. That's good. And more soul stones. So we can level 2 people. We probably want to level 2 people. That seems smart. Evacuation set. Ones. Choose one. Remove CC debuffs from all allies. Change the taunt status of all enemies. Draw skill. Wow. That's pretty good. Snipe. We've seen this one before. The special bullets. Extra hit will always crits. I think I know how to work this special bullet. Maybe. I think I'm going to pick up Grape Shot Blast. I mean, Evacuation Set's so good. Like, this could just be game-winning. Maybe not game-winning, but you get the point. It could be very powerful. Still going to pick up Grape Shot Blast because I'm greedy. We could just lean into Silverstein some more. I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Alright, here we go. Overcharge shot. What? Self-overcharge. Activated until the stage ends. Once, so every time I use this, its damage is increased by 5 up to 5, or up to 25. Once per battle. And I have just enough mana to use it. I could even, well, I could accelerate, but that would be dumb. Freezing Bomb. Usable once per battle. Bosses are stunned instead of frozen. Target is frozen. Stunned removes all pain. Wow. We have no crowd control. This is probably a good idea. Let's be real. This is probably a good... This is fun. This is probably a good idea. Probably a good idea, if I were to take a guess. I might even fix that. Should I fix that? What would I fix? I kind of like having attack fixed for her. Like, honestly, I feel like I should have leave this to me fixed instead. But that's 2 mana for this. You know what? Let's try this. We'll try it. Because her taunt does run off quite... run off. Expire. Quickly. Identify. Let's identify these potions. Restores 12 health, can overheal. That's beautiful. That means it retains all of its efficacy, even if there's not a healing gauge. Very good. And depending on what this boss is, we might see it come in handy here. Please don't be the witch. Of course. It's always good to relax before doing big brain stuff. You say that, but I feel like I'm going to use my big brain here. and then not have any of it left for Sir Colin. Okay, so this is the second boss. One of the second bosses. The Witch. I struggle with her tremendously. And one of the reasons is because I didn't quite know how this mechanic worked, but each turn you'll get a crucifying curse in your hands. And if this is still in your hand when your turn ends, this curse will be applied to everyone, which is 5 damage per turn, but you can click on it and give it to one of your friends specifically. So we have decided that today Silverstein is going to be taking the brunt of the damage, and that's because we're going to be taunting Miss Chain, and hopefully having her take a significant portion of the damage. Hope that makes sense. We're going to be accelerating Grape Shot here. Not because I think we should. Well, I think we should, but the reason is for later. Because it does extra damage to taunts, which there will be many in but a moment. Hello. Maybe I should have saved the Grape Shot. Let's tactical plan this. I kind of want to not use Renovate because then I'd have to discard my Healing Coil, which is charged up with Prophecy. So it will heal both my target and Pressel. Are you taunted right now? No. Can you hurry up and taunt yourself? We're going to go ahead and zoom to heal up Silverstein, and then we'll shoot this guy and get rid of him. You can kind of burn down the Witch. That is a strategy, an approach one could take. But I think... Ooh, hello, I just had thoughts. We're going to freeze this ad, because one of the downsides to burning the Witch is that she just buffs her ads, and they do some tremendous damage, but they can't do damage if they're frozen. Huh? I have so many heals in my hands. Okay. It might be time for renovation. We'll do the free heal and we'll renovate. Alright. Ooh. There are a number of options here. Alright, let's do this one. This one sounds fun. We'll hit her with Miss Chain, and then we will put down the bear trap on good old Miss Chain. This thing is about to unfreeze. Zoom! We have 2 stacks on Silverstein. He can take another. He's a strong, independent, gun-wielding man. He can take another. Although maybe I should be considering this. Did you take 1 damage because you're frozen and then I unfroze you because I'm smart? I'm smart. Does it really matter? Not really. So I think I'm about to renovate here. Reduce aggro, renovate, and punch. Also, I just learned something. The taunt is not a buff on Miss Chain. It is a buff on the target that she punches. So good to know. I think I see what I'm doing. We're doing that, and then we're killing this with you. And then that should hit everything else. There we go. I think I've cracked the code. I still want you to move, so this is not swift? No, okay. So we'll draw... Ah, you fall. Oh. Awkward. Alright, this is the last one I can put on him. He's gonna start taking, like, fatal damage each turn. Which is not so fun. If only that prophecy was for other thing. We're getting pretty close to winning. But I'm kind of really focused on crowd control to like an excessive level. So maybe I should stop that. And just work on murderizing the boss, that is. Zoom! What if I just redraw Renovate? Nope. You need to be healed. This is going well. Slow boss fight, but I think we're coming up on lethal here. In but a moment. Oh, I should have... That was a mistake. Oh well. Almost there. Just heal you real quick, and then you can heal her. Alright. I think she's dead here this turn if I can bypass the taunt, which I think I can. Maybe. How much more can you take? More than you can. Good witch. Oof, that hurt a lot. Yep. GG. Oh wait, these things stay alive, don't they? Yep. I just remembered. It's fine. Mostly fine. Ow. What is this resistance? It's death. It's come knocking. How do I maximize this? So, you die. This. Because of the great shot. That's brought you out of death's door. Then you zoom. You're supposed to heal yourself, but this works, I guess. Unfortunately, waifu's gonna die. I could do this. She's one more stack of this, so... Being at death's door, by the way, doesn't mean you're dead. It's pretty convenient. It just means you're on death's door. Alright. Oh, we got 2 relics in 1. Didn't I have, like... Long and tedious, but it was done. I was very focused on crowd control. Your active items have been recharged. Yeah, we didn't have anything to recharge. Hey, donation! Oh. Should I do another donation? We're 5,000 away, so I'm 10 donations away from unlocking that character. I don't even know who it is. It's just a character. We don't recruit here, right? That's the next stage? Yeah. We use 1 food. Why not? It's obviously a baseball bat. Wait, did she not give me an item or did I not loot it? Because I had too much in my inventory. That's a little bit unfortunate. They usually give you really good items, so... A lifting scroll. I still haven't seen any secret walls. So I'm not sure if I just walked past them completely blind and oblivious. Or if I've just never seen any. Who knows? It's an old wooden box, and from it we got an old wooden sword. Where's my wooden sword plus 13? Yo. That's what I want. Again. Not that I'm being picky or anything. Ah, the clowns. Lovely. Admittedly, I can't say that this helps a lot, especially when you miss. Oops. Stigma. Broken bones. Terrific. Ooh. Here we go. Now we're talking. Let's do grape shot. Ah, the damage that we have from Silverstein is actually very respectable. Okay. Let's get the taunt up. We'll accelerate the bear trap. I don't know how that's going to work when it goes away and comes back, but hey. This way, we'll draw aggro to Miss Chain with this person, who's going to bear trap themselves. Goodbye. A lot of things has happened there, but dead is dead. Yeah, no. Okay. The Harley Quinns are always very strange. But they're basically just laughing at me and nerfing me, so can't say I'm too pleased about that. Drawing is always good. We have our curse. This is from our second relic. Every 3 turns we create the crucifying curse. So we basically get to use the last boss's mechanic against our foes. It's fantastic. And I have used it to solo bosses, so I can guarantee its efficacy. We got the taunt, so the reason why the taunt's really good is because it aside from, you know, controlling where things go, Miss Chain's healing gauge is protected, so, and also she's gonna die now to the agony. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Speaking of plan, we have tactical plan. I'm also gonna blinking heal, I guess. Drop that aggro. And my anime plus roguelike is always my favorite combo. I don't know why. I can't get into this game. It took me a while. It was not one of those games where I was like, oh yeah, this is fantastic. It took a hot minute. Will this trigger if I shoot anyone but her? I don't actually remember. Well, I guess I can do it anyway. Alright. I can just transfer the mark and then trigger it. I think it's a tactical plan. That was a good tactical plan. Free heals. I'm not quite sure what it was about Chrono Ark that I ended up liking. Honestly. I just think it's fun. All the weird crap that I can get away with. And it's like, it's so different than other games like it that I've played. Because the enemies attack on your turn. You have like inter-character combinations mid-combat, as you've seen here. Received healing? Hello. Congratulations, Miss Chain. I'm still on the fence about her having this fixed. But I mean, it's done well so far. Also, we could take this opportunity to have even more mana. Which, now that we have this fixed, that might just be a good idea. We can also Add one more card draw, level someone up. I really like Silverstein's kit so far. If there's something... What are we missing? I guess is the question, right? I mean, mana's good. Something for Miss Chain, maybe? If we could get her... Alright. Can we get her ability? There it is. So we can pick that up. We can get another leave this to me. Taunt multiple things. Full aggro. Let's play a little safe and get Engine Burner. This will allow her to heal our team. It is percentage-based healing, so it's not something that we can manipulate that heavily. But hey, healing is healing. I don't have a key. No key. Okay. One thing that... I lost the train of thought. I was going to say, I can't remember if it was something I liked or disliked. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Receiving damage plus 20%, receiving healing plus 33%, attack plus 2, max health plus 4, weakening accuracy plus 20. That is a weird... I've never seen an item in the shop, and it is a weird one. Oh, Seal's pretty good. This would be good for waifu. But, money is a bit of a thing now, isn't it? Here, let's get this over with. Yay, Prophecy, Healing Coil. Well, I need to get rid of this. That's kind of annoying. Well, let's start the healing. Healing begin. That was weird. Those hedgehogs are just weird. It's not my fault. It's kind of funny to think of that you had this thing with like literally no health, but it has a bunch of resistance and it just taunts all the time. Good dodge. Accelerate. Accelerando. I don't remember what that's from. Zoom. Boop, boop. Alright, I need a card to do damage. Well, that's a card to do damage. I think one of... Now that I've learned a bit more about this game, the Miss Chain is super strong because her healing gauge is always protected. As long as you have the burn effect going, she can't lose the green thing that heals back health. That's pretty good. Is this the stunning one? Ugh. I hate clowns, and this game has made me hate clowns even more than usual. Alright, who's getting cursed? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hit me. Get the healing going. And then we will trap. Move on with our lives. The balloons here, there are a couple of types. But... Oh, did you dodge? You know. They basically just expand over a few turns and then they explode and they'll deal their effect to everyone, friends and enemies alike. This particular one will roll a 75% chance to stun everything. And it's a 75% on each character, so it's not like it will or will not just stun the entire world, thankfully. Also, there's a unicorn over here that you can't see very well, but it's there. Trust me. this. Oh, you're taunted now. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be taunted? Ignores taunts. Ignores my life. Expand. The trap has been working out. Been a fan of it so far. I think it was a shrewd purchase. A shrewd selection. There we go. That's the word. I don't know if we want to stun anything. The one thing I am concerned about, however, is that unless I can give... I guess I can give this swiftness. Sure, why not? Oh no, it has swiftness. I can't give it swiftness. Misread that situation. Oh well. Let's see. What am I trying to say? Blowing up the balloons would be an unideal situation here, but it might just be my only one. I have to trap. I'm just gonna keep trapping Miss Jane. Ah, there it goes. Of course, they all stun resist. Good news, though, is the bear trap damage goes off before I take damage. I can remove the stun by discarding their spells, so... all my heroes are stunned. Fantastic. And you can only discard one per turn. So... wait, would this count? Hold on. Science. Science, but have a curse. Oh, it did. Nice. Okay. It doesn't matter how you discard them. You just have to discard them. Seems good. Also, you should just be dead, Mr. Agony. Yay! Slow and steady wins the race. I'm just afraid of going too fast and messing up. I was doing that. I did that a little bit in a Reckless Charge. Well, I do that in a bit of games. I can't, like, sell or vendor, so, I mean, I don't see why not. Just, oh, another enchantment. Although we do have to figure out what we're going to do with all this inventory issues. Wait, you don't stack any higher than 2? What? Can I guess I can force these two together. They're not particularly great. Although that does mean I need to make 2 inventory spaces. Alright. I meant to discard it, not drink it. Or use it. Control right click, that's how you discard it. Okay. Like I said, reading. Oh, this is enchanting. Why do you always roll shattered? Do I even want to do this now? I don't know. I thought, for some reason, I don't know why. I thought this was a smithy, which could reforge my items, but pot of greed? Please be pot of greed. Strange pot. Oh, here. Wow. Armor plus 10% CC resistance and fate resist. Congratulations, Miss Chi. I guess we'll take the leaf belt. Pretty sure you just consume everything else, right? Yeah. Did that work? Nice! Nice, 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 nice. I guess we'll increase Silverstein's healing. It's healing received, not healing output. So, okay. 6 soulstones. 6 soulstones. My gut feeling here is to add card draw and level up Pressel. Because our good old tank has Breach 30 health. Silverstein, I don't know why their stats change when I... That was weird. Anyway. Oh, it's duh, because it's projecting what it'll go up to. So I could bring Silverstein over 30 health. I think I could do. But let's go ahead and buff Pressel. She deserves it. Holy Light. So we really want to Prophecy this. It's 2 mana for heal 8 all allies. But it does also Swiftness, so it won't be affected by enemy actions. But we can reduce the cost skill by half. It might be time for First Class to Heaven, though. That's always a grand old time. Alright. Here for the lulz. We could recycle. That's a lot of button pressing. Otherwise I could just draw 2. Let's draw 2. I'm lazy. I'm super lazy. Alright. Show me my enemy. Yes, it's this one. Nice. Pressel's making a prophecy. Grab that healing coil. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Ow, my hip just popped. It hurt a lot. Here we go. Unto the fray. Freezing Bomb. So if you're unfamiliar with this boss, hello. Basically, overheal allies when you defeat an enemy. Prophecy is guaranteed crit. Wait, can I get the Phoenix here? Oh, I'm being so freaking greedy. Alright, greed it up. It's time for greed. We have entered greed mode. Good luck. May you be favored. Basically what I'm going to do here. There is a character that we don't have access to. I'm going to heal potion. Called the Little Phoenix. Like, and I was this close. Literally, my fingers are touching close to getting it. You basically have to be in Death's Door for 3 turns. And we were just there with Pressel. You have to go study again soon. Goodbye for now. Maybe we'll drop by to see Area Chronicles or you can live stream it. Good luck, Lone Ranger. I haven't made any plans to live stream Area Chronicle. But that might happen someday. I also don't know how much longer it is. And that might have it. That might change my mind. He's probably out to shoot me, isn't it? Probably should have had this with the Mark of Silver's theme. Oh. The Drum of Death. Zoom it up. Are you gonna shoot me? The Drum of Weakening. Oh. Yeah, I messed this up. Well, I didn't because we won. But I messed up my chance to get the Phoenix. I guess it's good to know that I can get the Phoenix really easily if I fight this boss. It's good to know. Learning and all that, right? Learning has its own values, etc., etc., etc. Get taunted, get marked, and then get pwned. Okay. That was one of the easiest boss fights I think we've had. The Bible Revised. Healing power plus 10, crit chance plus 10, and weakening aura increase. Do we have any weakening auras? I don't think so. Good news is I can stack Old Bible and Bible Revised for maximum healing power. I don't see why they have to be mutually exclusive. Alright, let's make some donations. We'll make 2. It's a good cause. A new character. Can I recruit again? Sure can. Our options are Trisha, Joey, and Hein. Joey it is. My man Joey. The mad lad himself. The absolute mad lad who has soloed bosses, conquered worlds. Definitely taking healing potion though. Ooh. Does chemical weapon proc with Silverstein's effect? That would be interesting. We'll say weakening smog. This is good. Protecting gas is just good. We got slightly increases accuracy, critical hit chance, and evade chance during this run. Congratulations, Silverstein. Increases pain debuff success rate and resist during this run. Congratulations, Joey. Wait, can I stack this? Science. Pain 33, 35. $41, 43. They stack. Here we go. On to glory and greatness. Wait, this. Congratulations, Joey. You're gonna have a revised Bible. Okay. Our 4-man crew is assembled. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. Why? Why do you do this to me? Making a prophecy. Let's prophesize first class to heaven. Woo! Everyone else? Silverstein. Silverstein, my man. That's fine. We can discard Freezing Bomb. No big deal. Pick up Grape Shot. This should be good. I'm pretty happy with this. I don't actually remember if these attack or if they just sit around doing weird things. Oh, they attack. Okay. Good choice then. I like Silverstein. I took a picture of... Ooh, Weakening Smog, yes. I took a picture of the thumbnail for this stream and sent it to my best friend, and I was like, if these two, because it's Pressel and Silverstein, I'm like, if these two aren't canonically a ship, they should be. Because they look just so good together on the thing. When I was manipulating them on the thumbnail. Miss Jane, why'd you gotta go get stunned? This curse doesn't ignore taunt. I feel this. It should ignore taunt. It should ignore everything. We should probably protecting gas. We want to be boring. Alright, well. Time to draw. Actually, I should probably kill this. And then I'll draw. Then I'll kill that. And then I'll draw. Alright, that should be good. I guess I could have picked up Renovate and then renovated next turn. That's the thing I could have done. Meh. We don't have any burn effects on Miss Chain at the moment. Also, our deck is getting pretty thick, so... I probably want to consider... draw sometime soon. I've been trying to overheal Joey a little bit. I think I did. Like that. Projecting gas. Because this thing's gonna go boom. In a moment. We're gonna have pain every turn. We'll just kill it now. Oh, poor Joey. Got hit pretty hard there. What level are you, Joey? Level 3. I want more draw. I want draw and mana. Is it too greedy to get 5? Oh, so much for asking the question. Key, longsword. Finally, a sword that is made of steel. So I guess you can have this one. Oh, it has healing -1. Shuttered is not a curse, I just realized. I mean, Pressel's our primary healer. -1's not that big of a deal. We were just using holy healing potion? Healing potion? Holy potion? Both? All above? Target receives +1 overload. Ignores enemy action, does not. What? Ignores enemy action, does not overload. Target receives +1 overload. I don't remember what overload is. Generate a random healing skill. That sounds like it could be fun. Or terrible. Fun or terrible. My concern, I think, right now is we're getting to a point where we're going to be fighting deck bloat, where we're just drawing through so much random junk that we don't need. That'd be my concern now. The Teguk! Attack 3, healing power 3, evade 3. Hello, Joey. I love Teguk. Mostly because it reminds me of good times in Diablo 3. Good times, good times. Ooh, and Sean. Both times I've done this, it's give Shatter to my weapon. Do I want to risk it again for the biscuit? Yeah, sure, why not? Am I gonna do the sword again? Yeah, sure, why not? Ja-ja! Healing power +2. Hey! Not the best enchantment for Silverstein, but hey! Now he has some more healing power. If he ever decides that he needs to press his healing power button. Which is not a button I intend to press very often. If I can help it. Hey mate, what up Mario? Roman? I am, as you can tell, listening to some Wubwub. And fighting clowns, my least favorite part of this game. The clowns. Why's it gotta be clowns? Please don't stun me. It's fine. We're okay. It is unfortunate that Grape Shot Blast was one of the skills that was eaten, though. Don't. We should be fine. Yogutan. Oh. They got stunned too. That's a first. I literally don't remember the last time the enemies were actually stunned by that stupid balloon. It's been a while. I should probably pick up Protecting Glass, or Gas. Me. I'll just shoot it. In fact, I'm just gonna smack it. That's how little respect I have for you. Stupid clown. We're testing Silverstein today, if you are recently joining us. He is the character that we unlocked at the end of the last time I played this game, which was like over a week ago or more. Time is not a thing I'm very good at. I should probably just shoot one of these things off. Forgot the marked transfers. I'm paying attention. There we go. So I'm still learning his kinks, but he's a really fun character. And I'm finally, after all of this time, figuring out how Miss Chain works. She's been here since the very beginning, but I'm just now figuring out how she functions. And she functions by being very, very rude. Seriously, that's her thing. She gets these burn stacks, which augment her own abilities, but aside from augmenting her abilities, which is kind of lackluster, I really don't want to give that to Pressel, but I really don't want to discard it in case we need... Gotta discard that. It's kind of pointless. She basically just protects her own health gauge for all of eternity, which means that whenever she takes damage, the healing gauge won't go down, so she can always be healed for 100% of my healing prowess, which is pretty nifty for someone who's being hit all the time, if I had to say. So that's kind of why we're using her today. We have the bear trap from Silverstein, placing it on Miss Chain. So we taunt something to Miss Chain, it punches Miss Chain, and then it gets bear traps. I'm sure that you can see the lovely synergies we are weaving into our grand old time. Isn't it beautiful? Having fun. Which I'm glad, because that was kind of the entire point. Hello. See, there's the bear trap having fun. Because I was looking at... I'll curse the healer, because I'm going for her last. Which usually is not a very good rule of thumb. But... this is what I'm doing today. Actually, I probably should have frozen her here. Have a bomb. I was getting ready to record Area Chronicle for today. And... while I was sitting down looking at the Steam library, I was like, you know what? It sounds really fun to play Chrono Ark, which is not something that crosses my mind very often. But here we are. Rooting magic. Give focus and binds. You what? Oh, you did that. I don't know what focus and bind do. Oh. Oh, right. Focus is that it now goes to this casting list and it will happen at the end of the turn. Binding makes it cannot be exchanged. I remember. Faintly remember. But that's fine, because I don't care. Innovate, draw. Probably should have healing. Nah, whatever. They're all dead. Close enough. Alright, we have 10 soul stone. Aha, we do have one of these. I'm glad I saved the sword. Saving the sword was the correct option. The correct choice. So, I think we'll combine these two and see what we get. This is really good. These two items together on Miss Chain, I think, are incredibly potent. Does it tell me how this works again? Create a new item by reforging 2 items. Chance to increase the item's tier. Okay. The Sun Cape. Max health plus 20, evade minus 8, pain resist minus 20, CC accuracy plus 15. This isn't horribly good for us. This seems like a Leon item, who we haven't used in some time. So I wouldn't blame you if you've forgotten who that is. She is the lady in the red cape that is preventing me from entering the training zone repeatedly. The Amulet of Anger. Maximum health plus 15, armor plus 8, aggro increased. This is a Miss Chain item, but in what capacity? Over this? Yeah, sure. We'll give Silverstein the Rose Armor. It does reduce his evasion, but it gives attack, which is pretty nifty for someone who's shooting everything. Attack power sitting at 19.7. Readily the highest of the group. Unfortunately, this does leave good old anime waifu Pressel with no items. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, my dear. But 'tis the reality of the situation. And we have 10 soul stones to spend somehow. Hi, Wilson. That game need more love? This game? Or another game? How do you want to spend? We have 10 of them. 10's a lot. I mean, we could just increase... We could level 2 people and get more card draw. We could level Silverstein and get more card draw. We could increase mana again and card draw. Let's increase our secondaries here. Play with fire. Ooh. This synergizes with Joey now. If we can get... we didn't roll it. I mean, Weakening Smog does it. I was hoping for the poisonous thingy, 12. Whatever, poisonous compound 12. So I guess I'll pick up the Paralyzing Dart because we don't have a whole lot of crowd control at the moment. Increases attack power for this run. Hello, Silverstein. Alright, what's your AP at now? Is that 19.7? 20.5. Alright. Oh, we have 4 more. We could just level Pressel. One more card draw. We do have some turns where we just run out of cards, I think. Do we? Pressel, I'm sorry. It feels like I'm neglecting you, but I'm not. Does this burn? I can't check now. Tell you where skills and draw. This could be... Alright, we'll take search. Because we already have draw. It doesn't burn. Okay. None of her abilities burn except for accelerates. Oh, son of... Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the Time Eater, and I think I know how he works. I think. I hope. Alright. So the Time Eater. This is a boss that makes you use your brain, which is why I feel like I'm dead. We have fast forward. We can use this once per turn to make it so that one of our skills happens instantly, which is how it's supposed to happen. This is what usually happens. But every other ability with the Time Eater active will be the casting list. So I am going to open up with Weakening Smog. And we have, you can see this thing has reduced. It's now at 5. I'm pretty sure we need to spend that much mana to bring it down to 0 so he doesn't have a turn where he just goes crazy and does a billion things at once and one-shots one of my characters, like what happened last time. So we have 3 here. So if I just punch it, that should be good. It's at 0. And now we're going to end our turn and hope that I did this correctly. You can see on the right, this is the order of events that's going to happen. And we're just going to cross our fingers. The pet's not involved, apparently. So we've taunted with Mischain, and then we punched it in the face with Anime Waifu, and then it completely ignored the taunt because the taunt wasn't technically in place yet. We are Grave Shot Blasting, I think. We have Burn active. Did he ignore? What are we fast forwarding? Remember I said this is going to take my brain? I wasn't kidding. I think we're fast forwarding Engine Burn. We want this proccing so that our team is healing. Healing team is good. We have 3 mana left. I think I'm going to Grape Shot and play with Fire, which should be exactly 3. This does mean we're not healing at all, which is kind of just, well, crossing our fingers here. Here we go. We have 2 time swipes, so we're hoping... Ooh. Alright, we're going to be on Death's Door here in a moment with Silverstein, but he's not bleeding, and he's popped out of it. We're prophesying Holy Coil, Healing Coil, which means I'm probably going to fast forward the Healing Coil. I'm gonna have to fast forward Search, unfortunately, because we don't have... We need something that costs mana. 1, 2, so something that costs at least 2 mana. Close quarter. This looks like a dead boss, but I don't want to speak too abruptly. Okay, so we'll Healing Coil Silverstein. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna stun. Bosses... Ooh, I did this in correct order then if the bosses can be stunned. I don't actually remember if bosses can be stunned, but I guess we're gonna find out. I should re-taunt, actually. Don't do this. Taunt. Okay. Here we go. We should be back in order. No one's dead. This buff is stacking up though, and that's sketchy. Can I deal 23 damage right now? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna fast forward Protecting Gas. Then we have 4 mana left to spend. So we will zoom. Leaving us with 3. We will paralyze, leaving us with 1. We will Blinking Heal our tank. And I guess we can Crucify it. That's irrelevant to the combination here. He might be dead. Ow. 1 hit point, are you serious? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was gonna be a little tilted. We got the stun going in next though, so that's convenient. And the Blinking Heal. Wait, can I spend 3 turns in Death's Door? 1 turn. Joey, you're my science here. Do not disappoint me, Joey. Two. I want to press leave this to me, but I also don't. If I freeze you, I'm not going to kill you. Don't. Yes. Yes! We got the Phoenix! Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, so the Phoenix is down. I can heal myself now. Okay. Come back to life, Joey. Stop being so dramatic, Joey. Should have broken the ice there. Come on, good old ice, go away. There we go. Good job. All right. So with the rewinding gear, consumable, usable in battle, recasts all 8 skills that were cast from your hand during this battle. Why? We got a consumable boss item? Huh. That's new. We did good, team. We did good. Recharge? Question mark? Donate. We're halfway now. We don't have another relic. This is a consumable. Is it infinitely consumable, or is it just one time? One-time emergency? Oh, we'll use the food, why not? Because now we're going to... a place... Joey asked Presto why he made her staff look like a baseball bat. And Presto responded, "It's best you don't know." And honestly, I agree with her. It's best we don't know. The White Grave. I know very little about this zone. We've been here for all of like 3 minutes, so this is new to me. We do have a free enchantment available to us. What are we enchanting? Tegek? You sold me. Tegek it is. +1 attack? Okay. Joey grows more threatening by the hour. What are you? You are the coffin dude. Cressel is making a prophecy. This one because it has taunt. And Grave Shut does more to taunt. Oh, right. We deal with... toxic here. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with this. Ow. You hurt so much. But it's fine. Is it fine? Also, I think when I used fixed abilities before, it canceled out all my fixed abilities. Or, is canceled out the word? No, it's not. It made them unavailable. Go with that one. Not time for protecting glass or healing coil. Ah, more assassins. Wunderbar. Let's get a polarizing dart for you. And a shot for you. Two, one. I guess I'll just end the turn. Lol. Chance receiving a crit. Ow. Don't die. Please. I need you not dead. Endured. And then died. Okay. Alright. Oh, just freeze you right quick. Ow. Okay. We're okay. I don't really have damage for this, though. That didn't help. Oh, and she dodged my curse. I don't know how the AI reacts to low health targets. Doesn't seem to react much. But, I tried. Hey, Girvets, welcome. How do you define well? Because, good news, we've made it to this white grave zone for the second time ever. That's good news. The not so good news is that it really hurts. Oh, also, I unlocked the little phoenix in the cheesiest way possible, so it was mwah. Beautiful. Yeah, I told the story a couple times already, but I was sitting down to record Area Chronicle, and I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to play Chrono Ark. So here we are. And, well, I guess the other good news is I figured out how Miss Chain works. And it's been a journey. She's actually worked really well up until right now. Because her being taunted seems to be an invitation for death. And I think you're all caught up. This is our first run, so we haven't done anything too dramatic. Just get that out of the way real quick. I guess the safest thing is to just zoom. I guess. Now, a tank that can do a dot and AoE heal sounds good to me. I'm still trying to be responsible and wait for sales. You're right. I think she is good, and honestly, I think the best part is unrelated to her support. It's that when she has burn active, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I feel like this run's kind of over, but I'll do my best. When she has burns active, she has health gauge protection, so it never goes away. She just has the full green bar the entire time, and I think that's the best part about her, honestly. But, you should be at least semi-responsible, I think. Try to be. He says, as he appreciates your presence. 45. Okay, so I could have killed this. I wouldn't have been able to kill this guy. I am still interested in an offensive waifu build. That could be fun, I think. I just like Joey's healing potion so much. Like, it's so good. This plus vitality, or increased vigor, that thing. I want to dart here. Dart seems good. We'll dart you. Awkward. Awkward. Seven, 14. There we go. Ow. Makes it so she's easier to heal on the upkeep part. Yeah. Easier to heal on the upkeep part of being a tank. Definitely, definitely, definitely. That's what I like so much about it. It's just that this area, for the first time in this run, has just been so overwhelmingly aggressive that I couldn't keep her up through all the damage. Oh, look, another forge. This is like the third one we found in this run. Good forges. I guess now she is kind of dead. Maybe once you reach this part is when you need consumables. Like to be actually clicking on them. You know? But let's... Since we're kind of near the ends of our existence, let's try and roll for something really good. I don't know what the highest rank of gear is, like if it's the purple or if there's something above it. So I'm going to roll for something really good. Last Stand. Armor plus 10, weakening resist minus 20. Destroy this item and activate its effect when the wearer is at death's door. Health is restored, attack power is increased by 30%, health is reduced by 50% during this battle. Wow. It was not kidding when it said at Last Stand. I don't think I want to give the Amulet of Anger to anyone. But like I said, I think that's gonna be it. We'll see what we can do, but this looks very over in my untrained eye. Oh, this is combat. There you go. Another Amulet of Anger. What if we combine 2 Amulets of Anger? Between Joey, Mistchain, and Trisha, you can make a viable dot builds. Now you're talking my language. Last Stand sounds great for pushing past a boss giving issues. True. True. The Hunter's Ring. Ooh. This is a good ring. Give her the revised Bible and give the ring to Joey. Oh, also look at this, Kidrets. I beat the Time Eater. The theory that I had near the end where the little thingy in the middle, the purple thing, that was going down was the mana that I spent, and I needed to get to 0 or else he was going to do very unfair things. And he gave me this rewinding gear. It's like an epic consumable. Recast all 8 skills that were cast from your hand during this battle. It's very bizarre and very powerful. What is you? Well, I look dead. That's my response to this team. Pharaoh's High Priest, Deathbringer, and Pharaoh's Assassin. Okay. Well, nope. Detecting gas. And weakening smog. Water. Let's see. The Road to Death. Cannot be disabled. 10 damage per turn. All skill damage dealt to Deathbringer is halved. Removed when Deathbringer is defeated. Well, that sounds fun. All damage dealt by the target or just in general? Oh, and more enemies, of course. Now, let's shoot. Well, speaking of a dot build, that would ruin someone with that consumable, yeah. Well, goodbye, waifu. You served me well. Wow. Some terrible draws. The end. We fought valiantly. I feel like the difficulty spike between the clown area and this area is pretty dramatic. Could just be me. There's so many debuffs. Deal 12 damage to another ally. Well, I came back to the last stand. Duh. You can't stop until you reach the clock tower. 1.5 hours. If draws are being an issue since you have 5 mana, should set something that would be useful even at +1 mana. Yes. That's why I had Mischain. You'd be so proud of me. I fixed Mischain's taunt ability. So it was 2 mana, but it was very useful. You can't enter the training. What do I have to do to enter the training ground? Anyway, we can take a look at our new relics. We have 10. Praying Statue 1. The Praying Statue will replace an ally skill with a new one. My question with this, it's 9 relics. My question is this a random new skill, or do I get to pick a new one? Because if I get to pick a new one, this could be really good. The Praying Statue is in between each stage, after the first stage. After the first 2 stages? Anyway, you get the point. And it recharges Lucy's necklace to res people, but it could also let us reroll. I was also looking at... I still have no idea what to do with any of these items. I don't know how I get them. I'm just assuming they're unlocked and I get to find them occasionally. What is this? Max health 10%, gain bonus 25% crit damage, 10% crit chance, 10% crit attack chance if you play a skill or a fixed ability. The stacks reset when you deal or are hit by a critical hit. Wow. Agent Sunglasses, accuracy plus 17%, remove max hit rate limit. Critical chance increases above 100% hit rate. These are some really, really wild items. You're like every 4 healing skills, playing a single enemy targeted skill will hit all enemies. Joey, based on text alone, could replace those basic attacks with something good? Yes, based on text alone. Okay, before I just immediately select it, even though you have a great... Well, we selected it. But I was making my way down here to the skills because I was thinking about getting Flag of Combat, which is a skill for Lucy that reduces the cost of all ally fixed abilities by 1. And it says activate swiftness in basic ones. I have no idea what that means, but that's the thing. And I was thinking I can get this, and then I can get extended barrier, which unlocks a common skill at the merchant or just to find, I suppose. Which is basically one of Ironheart's ability that anyone can use. It creates a party shield that protects 9 damage from all allies. The amount increases by 3 per level. It's weaker than Ironheart's shield, but it is Ironheart's shield. And then fan out. Draw 3 skills. The target skills are prioritized. This card's cost is reduced each turn. Like, all of the skills that are available here seem good, unlike before. So, I'm very eager to keep unlocking stuff. If our next run is as long as that run, I'm probably only up for 1 more. Because I still have to record Area Chronicle, and I can't use all my brain power here, but... Hello, Little Phoenix. I think this is the newest character added into the game, by the way. So, he should be the most broken, right? That's how this works. To describe as myself, I am the legendary avian phoenix. What? Hast thee not seen a talking bird before? Thee want to taketh me? Not on my watch. But, if 't be true thee feedeth me deliciously, I shall followeth. Instead, thee leadeth the way. I feel like they kind of totally leaned into the pompous thing. So he's a tank, and his passive is Undying Divine. Flees when all other allies have fainted. Has infinite health with a great amount of food consumption. Consumes less food as level increases. This passive skill is applied from level 1. Is that vague enough for everyone? Like, I kind of get the point, but it seems... I need numbers. I need numbers. This is helpful. This is his artwork. Or, this was on a post, I think. This artwork. He's just sleeping while something's exploding. Well... my rule of thumb is always to pick up the new character here, but... AKA spend all levels on him so he doesn't eat as much? Yeah, no kidding. Should I just take him then? And start feeding him from level 1? No. I want to do this. I want the dot build. Let's go. Trisha and Joey. Our two emo kids. Well, I mean, Heinz kind of really emo. Oh, and his attitude can only be... Excalibur! You fool! You fool! Or you idiot? I don't remember which one it was. It's been a while. Yeah, same thing, basically. Okay. It's been a hot minute, but I'm pretty sure I remember how Trisha works. She just punches stuff real good, right? With poison. And multiple attacks. I also remember being cheated because she was hit by the Time Eater like 5 times in a row. So I'm gonna assume she's pretty good when that doesn't happen. Alright. Everyone take a quick minute. Sit up straight. Guess we got a run on our hands. The Grim Reaper's handprint. 4 attack, 44% crit damage. Alright, Trisha, let's go. Just... crack some body parts real quick. Ugh. Kinda hurts, but here we go. Oh, and of course, we have to roll the enchantment. We just have to push the lock all the way. Just go, all the way. Ja-ja! 5% evasion. Well, there's something that isn't purple. Yeah, it's the color above it. Alright. I feel pretty good about this now. I didn't before, but now I do. And now I feel a little bit better. Herb, consumable, use when battle, removes all pain debuffs. Have we ever found that before? So her every 5th skill we get, the next skill you play from your hand costs 0. Okay. So we do want to try and find a really expensive... Oh, I love this skill. This skill is so good. We do want to try and find an expensive skill, kind of like this one, for when we have infinite mana. Also, I am going to fix her healing ability. I think Joey can keep his 1 healing abilities fixed as well. Well, that's scared. Pretty sure Trisha has really good evasion to start too, so it's practically made for her. You appear to be correct. With +5, she has 21. She'd have 16 by default, whereas good old Joey has 5. I'm not complaining. In fact, I feel pretty confident. A ghost. A ghost badge. Evade +5%, CC resist +20%. 26% evasion. Oh no. Something just flashed into my head. Definitely healing potion. Chemical weapon. Let's go. Increase healing power during this run. Congratulations, Joey. Oh, I have 2 of these. Congratulations. I can also confirm that these stack, by the way. So, does it say healing power 12.8? Then we consume another one. Cha-cha! Healing power 13.5. I don't know if it has like diminishing returns, but it does stack. It probably has DR, right? It should. That's a logical thing to assume. We have 1 soul stone, so we go. 1 out of 4 times enemies should miss unless they have above 100 accuracy. Yeah. I can't actually see his stats beyond the resists here. But you right. He's gonna hit me. And I can't say I'm a fan of that. Ooh, increased crit chance. This is fun. Oh, yeah. You'll love to see it. But you're taking damage, yeah? I sure am. I sure am taking damage. So is he. That was effective. Turn 2. Okay. Oh my. Okay. So about that turn 1, yeah, that was a good turn 1. Black spiked armor. Maximum health plus 25%, debuff resist power plus 20%, reflects half of the damage received. I'm gonna need a tank. Now's where's Miss Chain. Let's see if I have to actually eat this food, which is kind of annoying. We didn't get a relic. I can't recruit now, right? That's next stage. Oh no, I can. Let's see what our options are. Hain, Silverstein, and Leon. I mean, we haven't seen Leon in a while. Leon, I don't remember what Leon does entirely besides a stun. She has a lot of control. Alright. I guess I can check some of them. Protect ally. Ooh. Also receive Leon's healing gauge protection effect. We have the stun. Relentless swipe. Repulsed. Damage amplified instead of reduced when casting by parried. Come at me. Create random attack skills equal to the number of enemies and give them exclude. If facing one enemy, attack skills. Yeah. I think we'll pick up Leon. We haven't seen her in a while. And this will give me a tank. Oh, I don't have the food. They healed. Nice. This will give me a tank to do stuff and things. What's your passive again? Grand Reflex. Gains parry when Leon's attack skill is in hand. Parry gives you bonus armor and protector healing gauge. Also, Leon can counter enemy attacks with her card from the top of your hand. Counter skills deal 33% reduced damage and have 15% increased critical strike chance. Top of my hand. Okay. I remember... Yeah, I remember fixing this, right? That's what I did? I mean, I feel like I need come at me. Repulse. I think I'm going to fix this. I definitely want one of them. Oh, nice. I picked correctly. Alright, so we'll fix this. Then we'll increase our maximum mana and we'll add card draw. Draw skill. Oh, yeah. Continuous draw. Sounds good. The statue's not here yet. Okay. Okay, so we have a tank, a healer, and a dips. And we have some crazy starting gear. So, it's popcorn time. Is where I'm going with that. We can pick up one key for now. Alright, we'll be back, old lady. What are these? Oh, we have 2 identification scrolls. Wow. Wow, this run is going well. Based on text, want Repulse to just sit at the top of the hand so when she counters with it, you'll gain bonuses? Well, she just did something, and I was not watching. So... But hey, watch this. Oh no. Oh, I did this wrong. I hit... Ah! I should have gone this way, not this way. Oh well, whatever. It's not like it matters. Owie. I could try and do that though, but I think it worked when I riposted. When attacked, counter it by casting Leon's skill from the top of your hands. Maybe it didn't. Did it just basic attack then? Come at me, bro. It did, okay. You're right. Then what do I want to fix? Wow, Mass Destroyer. Talk about luck. Hey, Marlon Smith. Hey, buddy. Oh no, where's Waifu? I know, those heretics. Where are they? Waifu was here. We had an hour and a half first run. And we tested out Silverstein. We beat the Time Eater. Stupid thing. And unlocked the little Phoenix. And then died horribly. What was I saying? Died a horrible death. And now, we're on our second run, and we have had the craziest run of my life. We opened up with the Swift Grim Reaper's handprint, then buffed it with 5% evasion. Then we got this black spiked armor from the first boss, the Cerberus. And then now we just got the Token of Valor. Just a flat 20% attack on top of Trisha, who's literally going to carry this entire run on her back. I'm actually pretty excited. We're going to have a good time. Wifey may not be here to witness it, but we're going to have a good time. Oh yeah, I need to change this. But first, let's have some fun. I'm going to shadows slash correctly. Oh, yeah. Chemical weapon plus shadow slash. It's beautiful. This is insane. And Team Joey, yeah. Team Joey. The absolute mad lad is here. He has to be here, of course. I probably want to identify these if I can. And I need to fix this. Do we just fix come at me then? Ugh. I mean, I've spent 3 mana on Stupid Earth. Oh, I can't fix it. Never mind then. The heal, I guess? Wow, I really want to get rid of her basic attacks, don't I? I want these to kind of be gone, and I don't want her to come at me at the top. Okay. The Altar of Greed. Well, we don't want this when we have the freaking Phoenix, do we? But hey, we'll take a random potion. I like potions. Hello, lady. Give me a key. Identify the potions. Nice. We have the overhealing potions. Very, very defensive today. Let's see. We want to use this. You are super dead. It seems you don't want her fixed things to be attacked, so she counters with him instead. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem that way. Does this just do 50? It's not terrible. Good. But it's not terrible. What? Hold on. Every chest we've opened thus far has given us an epic or a legendary. Every single one. Attack +1, healing power +1, receive crit chance +5%, create a Mark of Executioner skill that deals 50 damage to a target for every 6 enemies defeated. I bet this has to be cursed, right? Like, I can't just have this much luck and this not be cursed. I'm giving it to Joey. Okay, I knew that. This was kind of expected. So it's Lethargy, which is a good thing to put on Joey. Instantly faint when health reaches 0, so he can't do Death's Door shenanigans, which is kind of concerning. Let's see if we have a lifting scroll. Nailed it. Nailed it. It's good to see Leon. It's been a while. Yeah. Leon deserves this showing. It's been a long time. I'm trying to figure her out right now. That's what we're talking about. Another lifting scroll. Hello. If nothing else, Leon is a mana enhancer in a way since you don't use her attacks with your mana since you would use them anyway. True. It's kind of like Ironheart in that capacity. Where, okay, maybe just the way I use Ironheart. But I like Ironheart to just sit there at level 2 and have the overhealing barrier thing. I don't really want to use his stuff. Ceremonial Gloves, healing power +20, maximum health -15. I could give that to Joey, but why? %10 evasion, 11% evasion. You have 1. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at the end. Alright, so we have 8 soul stones. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? Level up Trisha and Joey and add card draw? Seems good to me. I could fix Shadow Slash. Actually, that'd be a really good fix, wouldn't it? I can increase mana and level up Trisha if I want to go really greedy. Because this will be 2 mana on the fix, and then it will generate a 1 mana Shadow Slash. It's very effective against this boss. Not so good. Well, you know what? Let's fix it. Let's see. There's only one way to find out, right? We have a backstab, shadow illusion. Select the skill and duplicate it. We can do some gnarly things with this. Heart Pierce. Deal combined ticking debuff damage from yourself and the target. Is this the thing you're talking about, Kid Events? Where we stack the debuffs with Joey and then we use this? Or were you talking about Shadow Illusion, where it does mimic it for good fun? Or both? ¿Por qué no los dos? This could also be really good if I get the Witch's Relic, or whatever it's called. I remembered she had some... Bleed, okay. I had to lean in to read that. I'll take Shadow Illusion for now. Let's see where... Because I think it's a bit more versatile. We can zone in on Heart Piercer later if we find that to be the option. Oh, it's you. Hello, Gollum. How do you work again? You have a thing, don't you? Yeah. How does this work? Is this the one where I want to use the abilities or I don't? When cast, create a skill that costs 1 less. Gollum casts Shatter Earth if this remains in hand. Okay, well that's an option. Goodbye then. It just only costs 1 less. I don't actually remember. Oh. Well. Warning. Do not touch my module. I mean, you can say that. You could open up all map fights with it at least, and you don't have to use men on the instant plus one would be bad. Yeah, that's what I decided to do. I think. I think I remember just using all of his module abilities. I don't know if that's correct, but it's what I did. I can copy the module? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Guess I'll just borrow that real quick. That's it for 36. No, 2. Ow. Huh. How do I want to do this? What is this turn? So I do that to draw a card. Now I have one thing of no mana. Then I do that. And now I seal to get rid of the module. And draw this. Which I then press to do damage. Fortunately, Joey is stunned, but I'm not going to discard that because it's useful. And we'll end turn and see what happens. Well, good news. Joey is out of his stun. Unfortunately, we don't have what I'm looking for here. We'll just do that real quick. Here we go. Oh, I should take in the substance. Oh, whatever. Goodbye. Parry, get wrecked. Sorry, I'm not really reading chat at the moment because I'm thinking. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Oh, it doesn't stack above 3, my bad. Made a boo boo. That one. Do that. And then we do this and we win. This is the blade attack, illusion strike, that he dodged. But we win because of intoxication. Yay! Okay, where was I? I will consult either you or Kid about some maximum comp building. Everyone can put in whatever they think will work for comp building. That's the beauty of it. You can throw any wild idea out there and voila! We can make it work somehow. Healing power plus 20, CC resist minus 10, pain resist plus 20. That's probably really good, actually. Hello? Wait, doesn't Leon Auto using attacks include her stuns? Yeah. Yes. That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so I can change skills for 250. Oh, okay, so it's not basic skills. It's these. If I leave, do I spend the money? Nope. Huh. Okay. So it's... I mean, it's still good, I think, that we did that, but it's more of a... I'm just dumping 1,000 gold in here because I want this new character. New in terms of my experience. Nice victory, thank you. Beautiful. It all came together in the end, which is what matters. Forward march, I agree. So I think I'm going to give the ghost badge to Leon and give the Lifestone Scepter over to good old Joey. I really hope that when we roll on our next recruit, it's the Phoenix. That sounds fun. Although he's probably going to eat all my bread, which is unfortunate. Is this pot of greed? That'd be very annoying. Ooh, strange pot. Okay. Here, have this. Tactical attack. What is this? The next healing skill cast this turn costs less one. One less. I mean... Oh! That is some damage. Trisha, you monster. Alright, I'll take it. I suppose Joey's poison weapons would be good on Leon too, since she counters. The more I think on her, the more I like her as an offensive capability. Kind of getting your point. Let's see if we can roll something useful here. And I mean, we could also... It could proc this, too. 19 damage to all enemies. 90% accuracy is kind of... Ugh. But... 100% chance of inflicting minus 5% evade and minus 1 speed. That's pretty good. 3 skills from the top of your hand gain 100% crit chance. What? Alright. Leon's pretty good. I think Leon's pretty good. This is the one skill that we hadn't unlocked when I was looking at her skills in the select screen. But I think she's pretty good. We have Stunning Smite. Her stunning ability can't be fixed. Makes sense. I didn't have my OBS up, so I don't know if you could hear the water, but if you could, I'm sorry. Need water. Well, if I wasn't sold on offense for Leon, that roar just pushed me over. I know, right? I'm like, I want the stun. I want a free stun. But at the same time, this roar could kill a boss. This roar could cause the crit. Yeah, could cause a crit for that skill we just picked up that does 46 damage for Trisha. And Trisha does plus 44% crit. Okay, fine. I sold it on myself. Ah, clowns. Decisions, yeah. So many decisions. Let's reroll that. Oh, look. Combat roar. Unfortunately, Shadow Illusion here is kind of messing up my backstab. I suppose I could just kill something, right? This threatens to one-shot Miss Harley Quinn here. Does this go to the bottom when I use it? I don't remember. Unfortunately, we didn't roll Chemical Weapon, but... No, it goes to the top, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just use this. It's good enough, right? And I think I can kill Harley Quinn, especially if I crit. Like that. A little bit like that, I might say. Oh, you didn't parry that, Leon. What's up with that? Alright, let's get Riposte to the top. I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to do that. Is this the stun? No, damage, okay. I can't say I'm yet sure how that's supposed to happen, but we'll work on it. Do I want to pop the balloon? Not really. Guess I'm just gonna have Joey try and kill her. 11 plus 5. No, it's not enough. Unless I crit. Kill this though. The Mark of the Executioner. But I need 6 kills, right? Yeah. Oh, that was really close. I just remembered. Oh no, we're fine. I thought this was still cursed. It's not. We're good. Although I am very sketched that Joey is still at like no health. I guess I'm gonna heal. 7 health. What a shock. Let's redraw this. Continuous draw. Is not swift, unfortunately. This is kind of awkward. Everything's really low. 69. Nice. Everything's really low health. I think she didn't parry since there was none of her attacks in hand. Yeah. This, look at this. 46 attack. And it's free. Now that's what I'm talking about. Are you serious? Ooh, I just saw what I'm looking at. At 6 stacks, create a skill that deals 50 damage. Just a cool 50 damage. Unfortunately, I took so much damage here. It's an old wooden box. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to recover from it at the moment. I'm thinking about it still. We could eat, but we have only 2 food left. We could try and overheal. I mean, we have enough. We have 4 of these things now. Crit chance plus 10, accuracy minus 6. Hell no. No. No, I hate missing. Missing is the bane. I'm out of keys. The bane of my existence. How can I move? I guess that's the downside of some of these skills. Like, they just get so stuck in your hand. You can't, like... Can you... Wait, can you combat roar? Leon? $50 damage, 153% accuracy, minus 299% crit strike. Huh. Well, what I need here... Lol. I really need... for... Need to draw healing. There it is. I found it. Wait, hold on. I just had a crazy thought. It's not a healthy thought, but it's a crazy thought. Hear me out. We have a Mark of Executioner in our hand right now. And we're generating another one. Can I just hold on to it and just throw like 4 of them at a boss? Is that Mark of Executioner attack that Leon could use for free? I don't... Okay, first of all, I'm going to start by saying I don't know. But I'm going to say no. Because it has... Well... I actually have no idea. I was looking at the color of the mana. Like, it's blue, like Accelerate. But I think that just means it goes away, right? When you use it. It's an exclusion ability. Either way, it's only 1 mana. I don't think I would really want her to use it for free. It's an interesting thought. A dangerous thought. Oh, it dodged. Oh, so did Leon, okay. And I could use one right now. But what I'm most curious about is if it stays in my deck when I don't use it here. I could use any AoE ability. Alright, I have one. It's not really going to work here, fortunately, but... I mean, I guess we're going to find out here if we have, if Combat Roar counts. It does not. She quick attacked, though. What is this? What just happened? Wait, did she... Hold on. Something very bizarre just happened there. It's making me question... So can I jump? What? Okay. She attacked with the abilities that she generated from Come At Me. When they were not at the top of the deck. Well, the only item here I would sacrifice is this, so let's see what happens. The Criminal's Ring. Crit chance -3, accuracy +8. Well, it's a good thing I don't need Leon to crit, I just need you to hit. Problem solved. You know what? If you can hit them for free, even better. I'm gonna buy another key too. Enemies are guarding this area. Okay. Alright. We have 6 stacks. Does this block ignore taunt? Oh, it doesn't ignore taunt. Are you serious? I can only assume it's the highest attack she has in hand. You know what? I'm thinking that too. Which makes this a lot easier to use than I thought. Because I was kind of expecting it to be just like the top, like where this is. But it doesn't really look like that. Yeah, Leon just smacked that thing in the face. Whoop. 1 mana, 50 damage cannot be fair. Okay? I'm all for having a grand old time, laughing at the expense of NPCs with no feelings. Okay? But 1 mana, 50 damage is a bit excessive. Lucy is so adorable. She is. She really is. One of my favorite... I'll admit, all the secrets are going to come out here in these streams. I had exactly no idea what I was going to do for... Hey, heal. The thumbnails for the series. And what I ended up doing, I'm actually pretty proud of my idea. Because I ended up taking the main like opening screenshot, like when we finished the tutorial finally. And, you know, Lucy is with Leon and Azar on the hill looking over the clock tower. I just kind of been cutting in the various heroes and putting them in the background. But I think it was the second one, the second episode, I took a picture of Lucy that's like her pointing in the air like it was success because I killed the witch for the first time. And it was the cutest thing ever. And I was so happy with it. There are a few thumbnails like that where I just get I'm just so happy with them. One of those thumbnails, the more recent one, was Knock on the Coffin Lid, episode 2, that thumbnail. I got another one of these. Yo, what happens when I combine 2 of the same item? Hello? Knock on the coffin lid. The second thumbnail. I took Percival's awakening face when he's like surprised and his eyes are glowing blue. And the map of the first area is the background. And then I had the troll that killed me in the first run. Spoiler alert. And the elf champion that I beat in the second run on each side. So it's like the troll I fought first, and then Percival awakens, and then we fight the champion. And I was just like, this is top tier shit. Oh, last stand again? Wow. I kind of don't want to use this right now, though, right? We want this for something hard. Although, to be fair, if we get the Joker, that's going to be really hard. Wait, do I have anyone that I really want this on? Leon. Leon probably wants that. I think Leon wants the last stand. Alright. We'll give Joey some extra accuracy. He doesn't need crit. He needs to land all of his poisons. That's way more important. I don't care if he crits them. He just needs to land them. Artfully done. How very Fable game of you. Hey V-Man. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the compliment of myself. Don't worry. We're all on death's door, but this is fine. Probably fine. Alright. Oh. Wait, can I? Liam would be the hardest to kill with that bonus HP and parry. I mean, she is now. I almost turned one a boss. He's sitting at 4 HP. And I kind of want to heal, and I kind of don't. But I will for the sake of responsibility. Which I know, very boring. Alright. It's a good thing I did, I guess. But here we go. Bye. Okay. I'm gonna drink this healing potion just so this little stupid thing doesn't kill Joey. Even though it's taunted, I don't know if it can attack something else. Never mind. You do a lot of creative Mistover thumbnails, you know? I'm so glad you noticed. One of my favorites for Mistover, it's been a while, so I don't actually remember them. But I really liked one where I used Stella. Like, as she greets you and she's bowing, I used Stella for one of the ones where I talked a long time. Like, it hurt my throat for the quest because freaking the Duke talked so long. Duke Heinrich. I appreciated that, and the title, The Benevolent Tyrant, as well as some thumbnails. Thank you, V-Man. That means a lot to me. I loved the Benevolent Tyrant series. Liu Hong. And I'm looking forward to going back to Three Kingdoms because the Nanman Culture Pack is dropping on September 3rd. And I'm going to be playing as King Mulu, riding an elephant into battle everywhere. It's going to be great. I'm going to have so much fun with that. Let's roll our recruits. Azar, Hein, and Ironheart. Alright, Ironheart. Your primary defender. Do I even want this? Wait, can I leave now? No. Okay, so I have to make a choice. I probably just want Ironheart, right? Trisha does crazy amounts of damage with that glove. I know, she is just like putting in so much work. Fableheim is responsible? I can be. I can be. After I saw the tank attack again, I was glad that I was responsible, because it could have just one-shot Joey or Trisha. And losing your characters for no reason is usually a bad call. In just about every game, I think. I'm hesitant to pick up anyone but Ironheart, because these two need a lot of points to be effective, in my experience. I mean, Azar can do some wildly crazy things, like infinite hollow sword chains, but I think we'll just pick up Ironheart, and we'll just have him sitting here as an over-barrier caster thingy. Over-barrier generator, that's the word. This one. All allies gain a barrier from excessive healing. And he can be cool. Oh, he has a taunt as well. Frontline cover. Oh, we can deploy healing gauge protection. Yes. Can you also get the shield? This one. Yes. Well done. Oh. If there's a barrier remaining, stack one extra destroy weapon debuff. You what? Meh. Innocent armor. All ally buffs remain one extra turn. Debuffs remain one turn less. Is this a thing we're interested in at the moment? I don't. I was thinking maybe this would stack with Trisha's like free mana cost spell, but then I use this, it consumes the free mana spell. And then if it does work, great. I just kind of used it for no reason. We do have the potential for Joey's group-wide regen and protective gas. We could combo that. That's a combination. It's a thing. The taunt and another healing gauge protector. I don't think we need two of these. I think we just need one of them. Alright, well, innocent armor. I can also replace it if we so... Oh, not yet. Next time I can replace it. Oh yes, we got the Hunter's Call. We have so many good items. Holy crap. I'm almost tempted to give the Black Spike armor to Ironheart, but I kind of want Leon to be hit so she's using spells. Does that make sense? So the Hunter's Call. Crit chance +4, accuracy +4, CC resist +33. If the first skill or a fixed ability cast each turn is yours, increases damage by 25%. So, technically, the first skill we want to be casting is Trisha's fixed ability. Technically. But I don't think that is better than either of these. I think these are both just fantastic. And this isn't particularly good. I mean... the person I'm debating giving it to is Leon, honestly. Like, maybe... I don't know. I think we'll hold our items for now, and we'll see how we adapt. We'll see if there's any issues. So that means we're looking to level Joey up. We have 9 soul stones. I probably should level Joey up. We're looking for... Ooh. I like weakening smog a lot. But protecting gas is probably the call. And Joey is here in a defensive manner, so... This is a heal that affects all allies and blocks one debuff that allies cannot resist. Can be very powerful. And we have another of those. Good. I don't think Ironheart's getting any more levels. Like, I think he's staying at level 3 for the rest of this run. Congratulations, Joey. More healing. So with the 6, I'm kind of inclined to level up Trisha and Joey again, honestly. Shadow Step created a random attack skill. Nah. Meh. I'm going to pick up Illusion Strike. This is the bleed that Kiodovets was talking about earlier. We ignore taunt, do a respectable amount of damage. It is 2 mana. Choose one, bleed the target for 12 damage over 3 turns, or reduce the counter's aggro for 2 turns. Both of them decent options. We'll pick that up. And I guess we'll go... You could card draw, or we could fish for the AoE region again. Let's fish. Fishing success. Here's Healing Vapor. Gain a berry that blocks 12 damage. So now, with Healing Vapor and Protecting Gas, we can extend those buffs one more turn with Innocent Armor. If we feel the desire. It's crit and accuracy, if nothing else. I went to level Lian, so you increase her density of attacks in deck. Also a good shout. I was mostly just looking at their raw stats, and I was like, Lian seems pretty fine right now. This is a 2-turn buff. Oh, you missed? Alright. Lol. Okay. Good job. I could have chemical weapons. I could have. I might keep... meh. No. Alright, we'll healing vapor. Let's just say I'll be responsible, but... Oh, now that I think about it, that's really good, isn't it? Because healing vapor heals everyone, and if even one person is at max health, that's overhealing, which is causing over barrier. Wow, that's a lot better than I thought it was, and I already thought it was pretty good. Lian doesn't even have any attack boosting equipment, she just hits hard. Wait, where'd you two come from? You were not a part of this equation. 2, 4, 2, okay. Then let's have some fun, shall we? Ooh, that damage. I wonder what would... Whoa, that was the first time I've ever seen that happen. We discarded Backstab because I think our list was too full. Interesting. Well, let's kill you. 48 is just a respectable number of damage. You know? If we wanted to do like a full aggro Leon build that played itself, how would we do that? We would need the waifu for Blinking Heal. Is there any other way to... I mean, I guess Silverstein's Trap would be cool too. Marlon says yes. Are you saying yes because Lian hit hard, or are you saying yes because I mentioned the waifu? Or both? Both is an acceptable answer. Oh, that damage. Every time I see it, I just... Ugh. Ugh. Wow. I mean, I could even kill this thing now. Okay. I mean, why not, right? Then we continuous draw, then we have a free protecting gas heal, which crosses over barrier and protects us from the next undodgeable debuff. I think it's come together, team. I think we've done it. By G, I think we've done it. Generate some random attacks. Here's one. Oh, I'm in a casting list. That's fine. And we resisted the stun because we blocked it. Yes, waifu. I'm glad that you're honest. Joey's poison weapon would be good for Lian too, and both. Oh, also for a full tank comp, Leon would be the damage dealer with ease. Remind me that you said that, because there's something I want to check. Also, here's a dead mage. In a minute. Give me a minute. It'll be a dead mage. It'll be a dead mage when I'm done with him. Okay, I know what I said, but I didn't actually mean it that way. I didn't think she was gonna one-shot him. I'm pretty happy. Unfortunately, my obsession with Shadow Slash has made it so that... what's it called left? My one-shot here. That's fine. Wow. Is this what happens when things are going well? Okay, Leon. Parry gives you bonus armor and protects her healing gauge. Also, Leon can counter enemy attacks with her card from the top of your hand. Counter skills deal 33% reduced damage and have 15% increased critical strike chance. So she's hitting for respectable numbers with 33% reduced damage. I haven't been watching really for how many of those have crit. So I suppose in theory, she doesn't really want this last stand item. Well, I mean, everyone could use this, but over Hunter's Caller, this would increase her crit chance. Right? So when she reflects something, or not reflects, parries something, the crit is raised from 2 to 17 because of the plus 15. And if we give it this, it'll be even more, be 21. And if we keep the black spiked armor, we don't lose. Okay, here, have this. I don't think you need it, but have it. The assassins... Okay. Okay. More math. More math. Keywords I must have missed so far. I really like this cast of characters in this game. Oh, I really like the character. Like, that's the big carrying point for me, is the characters. Especially since you don't really see their full, like, model when you're playing with them. But whenever I look at the thumbnails, I see their full models. I've seen it all. I've seen things... Okay, I'm not gonna go that far. But, yeah. Anyway, the Assassin's Ring. Minus 10% max health, plus 10% crit chance, plus 15% crit damage. Combined with the Swift Grim Reaper's handprint, I shudder to think how much damage good old Trisha's going to be doing here. The downside is I would have to unequip the Token of Valor, which is providing plus 20% attack, which is a lot of attack. If you didn't have Trisha, I would say that leg glove would have been amazing on Leon too. Legendary glove? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Especially since she wants to try and crit, right? Like, Leon, technically, if she is using a parry, has more crit than Trisha, who's sitting at 13. So, I mean, even this ring would be good on Leon, but it would reduce her health. Which might not even be that big of a deal. Because whenever she parries something, it reduces the damage. Or she, you know, whatever. Parry gives you bonus armor. That thing. So do I want to replace the Hunter's Call with the Assassin Ring and try and go, like, YOLO? Because this would be 10 plus 2, 12, plus 15, 27. It's like a 1 in 4 that her parries crit with the Assassin's Ring. We can try it for a little bit. What's the curse? Oof. I have to have... Yeah, there we go. So I have to have a lifting curse. Or a lifting scroll. Alright, curse gone. Let's try that. I enjoy being very aggressive. B, E, aggressive. We'll see how it works. Greed? The altar of greed. Money? Money? And by money, it means one money. I just remembered how that works. Oh well. Because it definitely has to be the draw when you're delving into any type of RPG. Yeah, you have to like the characters. You can't not... you can't not like the characters. Attack plus 15%, crit chance plus 7 chance minus... Or, what? Crit chance plus 7% and accuracy minus 5. Math. How do you work? I don't think we want to reduce our accuracy anymore. I greatly dislike items that have reduced accuracy. Good Joey. 114% accuracy. 4 HP for 10% crit chance. And damage is really good. Yeah, I agree. Like, I see all these percentages, but I have to remember that the numbers are pretty small, all things considered. The mark of the executioner. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a tiger. Find the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother says to pick the very best one, and you are it. Goodbye. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Shadow Slash. I could accelerate it and kill something, but I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I'm not afraid, especially since I have 4 amazing dodgers. Look, it's a little hedgehog. Okay, hedgehog. Unfortunately, I have no attacks in hand. I mean, this is an attack. But that doesn't change the fact that I have no attacks in hand. So let's generate some, shall we? Does this ignore taunt? I don't think so. It accelerates only reduced by 1. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot, I have Trisha. I can sometimes do some very unfair things. That's fine. Oh, are we rolling on enchantments? Oh, dear. Roars draws some attacks, I believe, too. I don't think Roar draws. Roar, I think, just guarantees the top 3 that crit. Will crit. Deck. 3 skills from the top of your hand gain 100% crit hit chance. Yeah, it's come at me that draws. Well, by draw, I mean generates. Okay, anyway. What do we want to enchant? Remember, this could be great. It could also be terrible. Any of our items here can be enchanted for any reason. Here, you can have this, I guess. Any item. Any item for any reason. I guess enchanting the criminal's ring to try and make it more useful. That's probably what I'm feeling right now. Could roll the berserker ring to see if it gives accuracy. Okay. I don't know if it'd get enough to offset 5, though. It might. Alright. Helpful. So it now has a cursed power, which could be great and could also be awful. Lionheart. You know, I technically have the lifting scrolls. Deadly. Debuff success rate. Hello. How much, if I give you this, 102 accuracy. Right now we don't actually have any debuffs for you. But that could be really good, especially if I level you again. We have 12 soul stones. I'll level Ian. We have drop down slash, which just appears to be a heavy hitting ability. Protect ally and repulsed. So this has the exact same accuracy in crit strike, because I think that's calculated by her character. But this does 28 damage, and this does 18. Repulsed, we already have one. The damage is amplified instead of reduced when cast by parry, so I'm assuming there's a 33% increase. 33% of 18. 6. So 6. 24. Alright, drop down slash it is. Alright, all of you require 5 to upgrade. We definitely want some card draw. We might be getting a few more. Let's recycle. Recycle is good if we start fighting a lot of stunning stuff, because then I can recycle better. And I can go full greed. I don't want 2 recycle though. I miscalculated. That's fine. We'll hold these soul stones. I thought I could level up card draw again, and then level up Trisha. I can if I get some more soul stones. More soul stones? No. No more soul stones. Oh, man. I have 6 identification scrolls. It's pretty bonkers, actually. Like, we're super wealthy right now, which is very unusual. What do you do? Gain 1 mana for 1 turn only, removes overload. If used on an enemy, the target will attack instantly. What's Vitality Scroll? Sure. I'll use a random ability, why not? Tell me I won't. What do you do? Increase max health during this run. Congratulations, Leon. Up to 41 health. With the Assassin's Ring equipped. Pretty good. I'm going to give Trisha health as well, because she's at 24 and that scares me. 26, 2 health. Not bad. Oh, the time meter. Don't really need all that draw with Trisha taking up the first turn most of the time. True. But I've been here before where I didn't have any draw and I didn't like it. Okay. Now, the time eater. If you weren't here when we fought the time eater last time, this is, I think, the most annoying boss in the game. At least thus far. I haven't fought any of the bosses in the third area, the snowy area. But you see this 5 here, this pulsing purple 5. That means that I need to spend 5 mana to calm him down or whatever I'm doing. And if I fail to do that, he will do a bazillion attacks in a row and basically kill me. So, oh, the other thing is that every ability that I do is now casting. So it doesn't happen instantly. It happens over time. Except, of course, Lucy's abilities. Which don't count for anything because she's special. I was kinda hoping 4, 2, oof. 3. I can do drop down slash and riposte, but I don't really want to. This works. I threw a riposte, unfortunately. I'm just gonna assume that Trisha's gonna get hit. Alright. Good dodging, good dodging. I correctly calculated who's gonna get hit. We are definitely eviscerating. Bleed resist, why not? He does have a pain resist of 28%. I like how we have 28 out of 26 health right now. That makes me feel very happy. 5 mana to spend. I guess these have been empowered. How you empower accelerates a little bit beyond me, but here we are. We're gonna fast forward come at me. So I need to see what abilities it generates to like map this out. Leon has taunted. This looks good to press. The problem is its math doesn't really check out. I guess we're about to find out if something really bad happens. I can do this. Okay. Yikes. Guess because Lucy is outside of the timeline manipulation? That is probably correct. Now, you'll notice that good old Leon is stunned, but that doesn't stop her abilities. Believe it or not. Debuff blocked, good shout. Marked for the Executioner. I need to kill one more thing. Oh, it did stop it. What? I definitely need to continue this draw. I need this now. I should be drawing something any moment here. Okay, or not. Leon is gonna be dead here in a moment. And there's not a whole lot I can do about that. That's about the most I can do. And we are going to... I could hold on, because this is 2 mana. Alright. Good dodges. Ironheart's damage is nothing to write home about, but it'll get us through. Is this the... Okay. So I want to recycle this and hopefully draw into a heal. That is not a heal. Okay. We have a little bit of an awkward turn here, but I think it's the correct play. We're going to fast forward Protective Shields to give us this barrier. We have 3 mana to spend. We are going to heal Leon. Doesn't this mess things up really fast? Ooh, we'll Shadow Illusion the Mark of Executioner. I can't see the numbers changing, so I'm just going to assume it doesn't. And we'll see what happens. Please no dying, Trisha. Good resistance. The barrier is gone, unfortunately. I shattered... Oh, I illusioned the Mark of Execution. Wow. This is pretty good. It's pretty bonkers. Pretty good. Okay. We are 100% fast forwarding Healing Vapor. Like 0 questions asked. Now, the only question is how I spend this 3 mana. I mean, the obvious answer is right in front of me, and that's just tactical attack. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I guess once this reaches gray, that means you've spent enough mana, you don't need to spend more. Leon's in trouble. Joey's in trouble. By the way that I unlocked the little phoenix, which is you have to be in death's door for 3 turns, this was the exact situation. The exact character too, honestly. It was Joey. And I just taunted this and froze this little dude and left Joey and like just ended the turn. And left Joey in death's door for 3 turns. And voila! New character. Alright. We did it. White Moonlight. Relic. Success rate increased for all debuffs by 15%. Accuracy increased by 3%. This is a relic. It's like it was made for me. Aww. Can't loot it. Well, goodbye, random scroll. You will be missed. Not really. A piece of the time shade in hand. Lazy. Oh, look. I don't think there's any skills we want to change. I'm pretty happy with what we've loaded out. I'm gonna need to eat some food, though. I like how Ironheart's the only one that's at 100% health. Like, yeah. Nothing happened there. We're all good, right? No, we aren't. So, we have a few options here that I'm thinking about. Hello? There we go. Option 1. Okay, I just convinced myself. I'm gonna dump all the gold that we have in here onto the fundraiser. This unlocks another character, and we are now 1,000 gold away from that character. If you use Muesli's necklace, does it heal? Then you can reset its counter. No, it revives an ally. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they have to be dead for the heal to work. I think it's just that when you revive them, they heal for more. Okay. The White Grave. We have had a remarkable run. We have a useful relic, some great items, a great team working together. Ooh. An instant heal all allies. Alright, I'll take it. Especially since I have a little bit extra draw. Just a little bit. I think I'm gonna get mana. We're now sitting at 6 mana. And respectable amount of card draw. What I was getting at is that if this is the end, team, we've had a hell of a run. And I'm not ashamed of it. But let's do what we can, huh? I don't know which of these is more terrifying, but I'm going to assume it's the snow guy because I haven't seen it before. I don't know what kind of approach that is, but it's the approach that I'm taking. Well, it looks like it was the correct approach. He says and then kills the other guy first. It's fine. Everyone's fine. Okay. Good parry. Good parry. What is that? They're snow hogs. Snow hedgehog. Snow giant remnant with a hedgehog inside of it that's healing. Becomes snow giant if it regenerates once more. Let's not have that happen. I have just enough mana to do some really wild stuff. Okay. A little bit like this. You'll love to see it. Just realized Trisha works really well with Leon since she increases enemy chances for being critical hit. Huh. That's a great point. Why are you drawing stuff I don't need? I don't need this either. It's fine. I definitely feel like getting to 6 mana was the right call. Like, I felt super strong for the first time ever in this zone. I've never felt this strong in this zone. Ever. The Cubic Ring. Max health +4, an item with unknown power must be equipped or identified. I do have 5 identification scrolls. I'm gonna toss that because I want to ooh, that was the wrong one. I want to identify these potions because they could be permanent things. Increases damage received by 10% during this stage. Nope. Increase CC debuff success rate and resist during this run. Alright, Leon. I don't think I have Leon stun, but, you know. Just in case. I feel like the curse effect on the cubic ring is probably not worth me equipping it, especially since I just burned 2 of these lifting scrolls for no reason at all. By accident. Completely by accident. Look at this. Just look at it. Beautiful. Opening up. 0 mana bleed. Oh, he took less damage from that. That was the mark of the Executioner. He didn't take 50. I feel deceived a little bit. That's fine. He's dead anyway. I'm not gonna need this. Alright. Looks good. Aw, you stunned Trisha. I really wanted to use her tactical attack. That's fine. Get rid of it. I guess I'll kill this. That's what makes sense. They have 25% armor. Ah, good shout. It's up in the top right. That makes sense. That would explain why they did not die. But I stunned it. I'll be a little defensive for one turn before I go around bopping things. Well, okay. The time for bopping has returned. Unfortunately, oof. Alright, draw something good. Ooh, this is a fun combo. I like this one a lot. Shadow Illusion, Mark of Executioner. Now we have 2 of them. I love it when a plan comes together. I have no inventory space. I guess I should try and identify what I need to toss. Enchanting. Oh, do we want to YOLO some enchantment again? Sure. Go big or go home. Well, this is nice. Was this always here? Anyway. Ooh. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't. What are these other scrolls? Ooh, I don't want to know. Well, I do, but I don't. I guess it's worth knowing, kind of. Transfer scroll. You can open the inventory of the relic display stand. Huh. That's probably not horribly helpful for me in this run. That seems like a very high level min-max sort of thing. It does seem that a lot of the enemies in at this level have armor, so it's important to note. Thank you for letting me know. This shadow illusion is very awkward, actually. So let me just get rid of that right quick. There we go. Thanks. Wait, if I do. Okay. Of course he dodged. Lol. Oh yeah. Yep. 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 Ow. Whoa. Chrono Ark has very catchy music. It's the Wubwub. I'm killing this priest. Well, I wanted to kill the priest. Continuous draw, please. Alright, good. Oof. Dodging all day, every day. Alright. Well. That ends my turn, I suppose. Give me some damage. Thank you. I'm not a huge fan of Wubwub, or electronic music, is that its official name? But I think they did a pretty good job here. The more I see Leon in action, the more I like her. I know, right? I really like that she can, like, she's so mana efficient. Like, I like both of these characters for the same reason. Leon and Ironheart, they don't have to do anything to just be good. Like with Joey just throwing out all these random heals, and then Ironheart's just like, oh yeah, here's an overberry. Here's some extra health. I don't care. And then every now and then's like, oh yeah, here's some 12 deflection or something. I love that. 13 social level, yeah. I'm definitely thinking about how I want to level this. I definitely think Fisher goes up. Oops. Shadow Curtain. Once Swiftness ally evade one attack. This is probably really strong. And it being a once ability. I played so many games like this, the words are all just like spinning together. It's called Burn in Knock on the Coffin Lid. Being a burn ability, it just like, it goes out, so it thins the deck as well. It's not like one of these will be stuck in the deck. I guess Shadow Step thins as well. What does this do? Create a random attack skill owned by an ally. This actually is not very good for us. Because our attack skills are things we don't actually want to cast. So I mean, it's either Shadow Curtain or Illusion Strike again. I guess we can double up on Illusion Strike. 8 more mana. I think we have enough mana. I feel pretty confident with my mana. Another riposte. Let's do another riposte. Like Kidvet said, I kind of want to flood with Leon attack abilities, so she has lots and lots of reflect opportunities. Parry opportunities. Leon synergized with Trisha. I feel like Leon can just synergize with anyone. She's one of those characters where crit chance +2, accuracy +15. Yo, what? You want me? Do I roll on enchantment again? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And should take it by the toe. If the hours, let him go. Good job. Good job, Sharp Assassin's Ring. Let's put this here. Show me what I'm working with. Confusion has a chance to... Nope. That's a nope for me, sir. Can you identify scroll on equipment? Yes, I can, but I didn't want to. I figured I have a guinea pig right here. I mean, that's a lot of accuracy. Do you even have an attack spell, Joey? No, why do you have this? Joey has no offensive abilities whatsoever. This was just, I don't even know. A good roll. That's what it is. I mean, I might as well keep this. This has no negatives like that. Alright. But we just found a better version of the criminal ring. So, good news. Oh, what are you? Money? Money. I need to remember to try and use these things. The small barrier generators. I don't remember them when I played last time. They must be new. Or I just completely ignored them. That's possible. The Altar of Greed. We have 1 food. Not that desperate. Will give us money? Ooh, we have a forge. Shoot. A forge from the toughest enemies around. Alright, the road to death. I think what the play is here. I think we backstab. We open with backstab to try and stun the Deathbringer. Because if I create a Shadow Slash, that's not gonna happen. Ooh. Ooh. We got some good draws there. Like, we drew well. I don't know if Innocent Armor is going to help us here, but it's not going to hurt us. We're at 1 health because of the dot damage. I need to use Come At Me. Oh, perfect. Wunderbar. Alright, now you punch Leon, and then Leon punches you. In Soul Rush. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, in Soviet Russia. Victim punches back, which is actually probably very true. I guess I kill the assassin, right? Kill the assassin, extended heal. in turn. Oh, Lian. Lian. Such a good character. Alright, well, we have a lot of work to do here. Damage per turn. I think we have lethal. Yes, maybe. This could be lethal. Could also be uber greedy. That was lethal. Alright. I think one of the best things about Lian's taunt is that it spawns two completely random attacks. And those two completely random, unpredictable attacks work with her parry. So sometimes she just drops a plus 40 attack for no reason. Oh, and it's so good. Alright, so we need... This is a good ring. I think we can all agree with that, but I want to enchant it. Or not enchant it, reforge it. Because it's not being used for anything at the moment. We have no attacks on Joey. Even though debuff success rate is a thing he does. So, I mean, this is like a... I could level him up and try and roll one. Is that worth it? I'm definitely rolling both of these, so let's see what this turns into. Oh, the Gambler's Ring, that's terrible. So now the question is, do we try and YOLO the Hunter's Call? I don't have to leave this, I don't know why I do that. I think Lian's items are perfect. I'm not changing these. I think these are perfect. I think Trish's items are perfect. I'm not changing these. Although now that we do have a negative enchant on the rough token of value, I'm not against like re-rolling this. Like this and this purple. See if we can get like another legendary. I mean, it's still plus 20% attack. Hello? It's 3 attack power by wearing it. And it brings her weaken resist to 50. She has a 50-50 of resisting weaken effects. So I think that's just staying there. So that leaves Outlife Token of Execution. It leaves this ring, which we're not really using, and this Eagle Eye to YOLO. Alright, Berserker Ring it is. Show me something good. The question is, do we... Yeah, sure, whatever. Here we go. Berserker's Blood. No way! Armor plus 10%, crit chance plus 3%, heals for 15% of the wearer's damage. We got Vamp. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Vamp. Who gets Vamp? Like, that's actually a really challenging decision. Like, my gut says Lian, but what is... This is such a good item, but it's also... It has to go to Lian, right? Like, there's no questions asked. Even though this is more damage, this is just damage and survival. It has to, right? As much as I want to keep this. 20 crit she's sitting at with this ring. It's not counting the plus 15% from parry. Wow. Give Lian over her armor? Really? Alright. His armor counts the loss of HP? True. Although I do like the fact, like, look at her resists. They're pretty hefty. These are some hefty resists. 50% weaken resist, 48% CC resist, 30% pain resist. That's a tank. But I do agree, I think this is the correct call. As greedy as it is, and it is greedy, don't think it's not cute events. So, I guess now I'll just give this to Joey. Make our healer very durable. Like an old school cleric. You know, old school cleric. Love me some old school clerics. So now the last question is, do we reforge this with the eye? This eye is good, but it's not like, whoa, good, you know? Sure, why not? I'm here to gamble. You give that to Joey or your other tank? Yeah, we were thinking the same thing. I gave it to Joey. Throwing dagger. Attack plus 10%, crit chance plus 6%, pain accuracy plus 10%, weakening accuracy plus 10%. Wow. Joey, if you were the other Joey builds, this would be really good for you. You know, here, you have the token of execution. Joey doesn't, the person with the token doesn't need to get anything. He just needs to be there. And that's what Ironheart does best. He just is there. And so, with our 7 soul stones, I think I'm going to level Joey up. And we're going to start going down the debuffing tree. Do you want chemical substance or weakening smog? I really like smog. Its damage kind of sucks. Does chemical substance number 12 have a better one? Not really. I think I'm going to take weakening smog. Like, we don't have a whole lot of AoE. Our AoE is increased healing power, right? Our healing power... Our AoE is Leon and Trisha, and they're not using AoE abilities. Oh man, just realized, because Ironheart, Leon's Vamp will give her shielding at times too. Yo, you're so right. That item, we yielded like a really good item, and that is why you always gamble, kids. What? Hold on. I'm gonna move my microphone, so I hope it doesn't make a weird noise. I'm just admiring this dude's model is so high def. Like, it's top tier stuff. This has to be the last boss, right? Because I'm like admiring his model. It has to be the last boss. Well, under that assumption, death sentence. What? This skill owner is a target of death sentence. Next turn, this skill's cost is reduced by 1. That seems good for me. The Reaper cannot be disabled. Death sentence is cast on a target at the end of this turn. It prioritizes the skill owner at the top of your hand. Next turn, the skill's cost reduced by 1 excludes Lucy's skill. Okay. And you, one of us, attack minus 30, max health minus 10, tap power increases by 15% at the end of each turn. Okay. The priest is annoying because he has a lot of debuff effects that are super tilting. So I'm literally debating, like, turn 1 protecting gas. Boss's name is Reaper, assuming he can get insta-give someone. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming his death sentence is. Which appears to be targeted on Ironheart at the moment, which is fine by me. It's actually good news for us. Good dodge. Remember when I said they could be super tilting? Wasn't kidding. Just kind of going in. I'm really not showing any respect to anything. So there we go. Debuff blocked. Death sign. Parried. Get parried. Mark of Death. Cannot be disabled. 5 damage per turn. When inflicted with Death Sentence, deal 20 true damage to all allies. That sounds awful. When inflicted with Death Sentence, deal true damage to all allies. Which means I don't want him to get Death Sentenced again. If I can help it. Okay. Admittedly, I don't care at all about him being the target of this last 3 turns. So, in reality, you can cycle this buff through your entire team every few turns. Okay, I see how this can work. So if we recycle you, it'll be on Leon. I can tactical heal and just pass. Son of a... Ow. What? That was not what I was expecting. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, I think I've nailed his mechanic. Unfortunately, we are having a lot of problems outside of that. I need to draw some big heals, and I haven't. Will this work? Okay, good. So well, fortunately that has done that. This is really complicated. Well, Joey, don't parry Joey. Okay. We drew into the perfect hand, though. So I need Joey. Ah, shoot. I somehow need Joey. Okay, I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it's a plan. It's a plan, all right. Uh-oh. Well, Trish is dead, fortunately. Ooh. Okay. I can still win, but it's very unlikely at the moment. Alright, now it's probably impossible. I must admit, I didn't forget about it, I just didn't use it. the, don't forget about the 12 barrier to all allies potion. I didn't forget about it, but when I saw that Trisha was going to guaranteed get the death thing again, I was just like, well, I feel dead. I feel very dead. That is brutal. Well, let's see what happens, shall we? I have no expectations, but I have a dream. I'm thinking that accuracy is super important. With how this works. Oh, you deal 20 damage to yourself as well? Oh. Alright. That is a fight and a half. Wow. Also, the Phoenix would have just ran away at that point, because it'd be the last one alive. Wow. That's gonna be something. Reaper 20 evasion. Yeah, so I need at least, I don't want to say at least, but 120 accuracy should offset all of his evasion, which we could have had. We didn't get any of these, though. We could have had... Wait, can I access this now? Never gonna be able to enter the training ground. We could have had 120 accuracy if I was using the eagle eye that I sacrificed, but that's good to know that the last zone has a lot of evasion, because the Pharaoh's High Priest guys were dodging me like crazy as well. That's good to know. Good to know. And see, look, accuracy plus 17. This might have been a hint. Remove max hit rate limit. I'll unlock these then, because of what we were just talking about. I'm also going to pick up the Flank of Combat, because I feel like that's good. I'm assuming the Ancient Sunglass are just items now that I can find. Supply. Generate a random skill bug when you defeat the first boss. Oh. Huh. Alright. Let's take a quick look at what we have left to do to unlock things before I head out for today. Okay, so this is all the characters. We are missing 4. Kill the witch 4 times. We can do that in one more run if the witch is what spawns for the first boss. Or, excuse me, the second boss. It can be the witch or the golem. Golem. As my throat is dying. Clear the white grave. That is beating the Reaper. I've seen the full model for this lady. It's not going to let me show you. But in the bottom left-hand corner, she is... If Pressel is anime waifu... What would... She's like anime waifu rival. Because she's like... She looks absolutely batshit crazy. And I love it. Then we have this lady, who I actually haven't seen the model for. Or have I? Are you the doll lady? Spoiler. She might be the... Or are you the doll lady? I don't think I've seen her model. Devin, donate 7,000 gold to the rabbit box. I think we can get that next run as well. And defeat the Joker 2 times. The Joker is the boss that shows up. The second boss for the tank? It can be the tank or it can be the Joker. The Joker is way more annoying than the tank. So, we're like on the precipice of finishing unlocking everybody. These 3 could be happening next run. And this person, hopefully next run, but you never know. Now that we know what's awaiting for us. So that's it for today. I'm just going to do this in an abandoned run or something. So I can leave. That's it for today, everyone. Joker instead of tank, I think? Yeah, I think you're right. So thank you all for watching. Fastest run, NA. 1 minute. That's actually going to count as a run, huh? So that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I think we had a successful stream. I think we did great. We made lots of progress in anime Wubwub. And I think next time I stream, I want to finish off Rogue Legacy. So I can finally put that behind me, and then we can wait for new content together. Just like I'm doing for Little Witch No Beta. Add that to the list of stuff I'm just waiting for. 3 hours, be sure to hydrate. I do have water here, and I was drinking some this time. I'm learning slowly. But thank you, Girovets, for your help. And you're, chilling out with me. I appreciate it. I really do. And Marlon, if you're still here. And everyone else that stopped by, I appreciate you all. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. I have to go figure out what I'm doing in Aria Chronicle. Okay, bye-bye.